Yo, yo, yo. How you doing tonight? Welcome to another night of You Know It! Date everything. Hi, I'm your totally normal looking host, CohhCarnage. And we are here to do this thing that we're doing. Yep, this is happening. Okay, so. All right, let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. Yeah.
Chef game.
Do.
Date everything.
YouTube is not live? Oh. I see it live. Is YouTube live? I do see live. Yeah. That's weird. Continue our already awesome saved game. Okay, so we just did the fan. I did get beer, so we're going to do lots of beer tonight. Are we out of peoples? What?
If he fails, he'll... I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date feed.
We know about that.
I'm glad you think so. Anyway, I'm stealing. Remember, under no...
Okay. He's done. This is him being drunk? Yep, this is him being drunk. Okay, that's done. Cool, so now we can rest. Okay. Hi, mirror. You're so vain.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
I need beer. 1 second. Hi, a mirror. Oh my god. I absolutely hate this.
Oh, incredible.
Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. A step back into the light.
Oh, the light. Like this?
Yes, breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this
Oh, I've
angle?
already had a few beers.
You are glowing.
This is just more. I totally see it. Thanks for noticing.
But I could not help noticing. You are radiant. I simply reflect the beauty in front of me.
Thanks, I love hearing that.
I can see in you. Your beauty must be something you are already familiar with.
People always can tell me I can model.
Yes, I can see this for you.
I was making a joke.
Absolutely. And jokes are good, but remember, this is an honest compliment. You know, I believe Betty knows a little something about this area. Perhaps you should discuss it with her. You might find it's something you quite enjoy. I'll be here when you get back.
Okay. What's this?
Diana is fully
Oh,
absorbed
yeah.
in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate.
I would love to stick my D in crazy in this game.
But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
I missed your good gibberish.
Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. Was a good hanging.
What?
I missed a good hanging, chum. The fellow's feet twitched for a full turn of the clock. Ha! Or I'm a blown fool.
See? That. Love that.
It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal.
Okay.
I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around. I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned.
I
Familiar. Family R. How could that be? That doesn't make sense at all.
Wow. Hey, Rimtook, that is awesome. I love to hear it, dude. I'm looking forward to the time when an EverQuest progression server lines up to me having time. I still have this goal of playing an EQ progression server all the way through Planes of Power to the end and do all the raids. I'm gonna do that one day. Maybe I'll have 5 viewers when I do it, but I'm gonna do it one day. One day. That's my goal.
You made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam, suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
Yes.
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I get it. I'd use that image to describe being off balance.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right?
I have. Yep.
I'm your diary.
Exactly.
So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind. Promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never do. Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something I'll never get back. You put so much down. You take so much when you go. And I'm left with it all. You did this to me?
Where in the hell is this going?
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
Because you're good at keeping secrets.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. So nobody can hear my screams from the inside.
What?
I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood.
What?
Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell. I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
I know that, but you might anyway?
Of course I would. Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer and then they die.
Okay.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Okay.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower.
I thought that was a
The
stuffed
fluffy
elephant.
terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Oh my.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Okay, you didn't have to do that.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Okay, baby. What's his name?
Hey, hey.
Irel. Oh my god.
Did you see that dude?
I did. You're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
That's fair.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack.
You have a sidekick?
Kinda. This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Thank you, Dirty Donut. That is my general mental state at most of this game.
I mean, I only know how to fold like
Which is yes.
there are two others. But still,
Okay.
it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Saucy.
Who doesn't like being close to someone? I'm just lucky that it's a part of my job. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
It's true.
For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
What?
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Work all you care about?
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. What are you?
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Dude. Okay. Seriously? I pay you one of the highest on my team. And that's because you do a lot of work that's really good. And I appreciate that. I do. But my question, Tri-War, my channel artist, is how in the hell are you going to do me like this? Bro. Really? 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 He's getting way too good at this. You know what's hilarious? Little bit of real talk. We get comments so often on my YouTube that my thumbnails are AI. That my artist regularly has to send me time lapses of him manually creating my thumbnails in Photoshop. So I know they are real. So that's the world we live in. Isn't that weird? Like, it's so weird. Like, he's so good at getting my face into different thumbnails that so many people complained that I had to be like, can you like do a record? And sure enough, he did. And it's him making the whole thumbnail. It's like a 30-second thing. And it's like, he's done it multiple times now. But oh my God, dude. Yeah. Anyway, amazing work. Can't wait to play Grounded. That's awesome. Okay, let's go. Hi.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
It is.
God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Okay.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Okay. Go on.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer him money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Okay.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Well, it sounds toxic as hell.
Toxic? It's sexy and fulfilling is what it is.
We need another one.
Go play therapist somewhere else, Square.
Ow. Wow.
In your dreams, maybe.
Well, she seems like a dick. Do I have any? Oh, I have one more.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Yeah, Mercury. I have thruple is never heard a term I've ever heard used in the wild.
Well, now, what a delightful
Oh my
surprise.
God! I love it.
A brand new patron.
I live here actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Oh, thank you. You seriously not know who I am?
I never said I didn't know you. A human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Nice. Okay. Makes sense. I'm here for it.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Oh my. No thanks, bud.
Volt chuckles, looking up at you mischievously, with a face that suggests he's down to play this game.
Okay.
With utmost politeness, he slips his arm around your waist and turns you to face the rest of the room.
Sir, I'm going to need to talk to HR.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of feel underdressed.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning.
Oh. Well, thank you.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Wait, what? Who's this guy? Another one? What?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope? Unless you have other plans.
I kinda do.
Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing
Is
on the
he the
rag in his
fuse?
hands.
It's like a fuse box and a fuse. What's his problem?
Eddie! Well, Eddie is a complicated little thing. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
Okay.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show! Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You should. Yes.
With pleasure.
Let's do a chat.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
By the way, chat, I am so sorry that I am not delivering the quality show that many of you, especially subscribers, pay me for. But I have noticed that we have an inundation, an infestation of VIPs in our chat. I'm doing my absolute best to deal with them. I'm so sorry that you guys have to see this. I think I got most of them though.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
What?
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Okay.
Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
I'm already wet.
Whoa.
What?
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
Oh my god, we have an Elvis?
I got a song for you all tonight. one from the heart.
To what is happening right now.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the soul of man.
Oh, that hurts a little bit.
I keep my forces free, stain and grind.
That was even more.
I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
I don't want to be here right
I be a cold.
Wait, that was all three of those words?
Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
How many new people
That
are
one
there?
takes the crook-blasted cake.
Ah!
I can clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay.
Why are they all dudes?
I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Vault is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his
Stop
presence.
it, Irish Assassin. Thank you for your support. Hate you. What's up? Go on.
Show's over. Club's closed.
Okay. I want to check on you, bro.
What? Why?
Because we're bros, bruh. You said earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now.
Oh. Okay, let me read you the error message I just got. Your bank cannot approve this credit card. Choose another card with your Amazon Pay wallet. Alternatively, use a different payment method or contact your bank before retrying with the same card. Look, Twitch! If I want to give 50 subs individually in a row, you need to let me do it. All right? This is some bullshit. All right? I'm angry. So, Vips, you're safe for the rest of this evening. Burnout. But
Are you
next time,
always this oblivious?
enjoy it. Enjoy the diamond. Okay. Are you always this much of an asshole?
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Okay. Alrighty. I think it's time for some streets.
Good show.
Low Tech with the 5 bomb. I just gifted you a sub. Mother. I don't gift subs for you to gift me 5 subs. I am angry at you. I'm frustrated. Sir. But thanks regardless. All right, let's go. Okay. Hi. Sorry.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
I'm starting to wonder if some of the people in this game, it's the good ending to get them with other people. Because, like, this is the second time now they've made it very clear she's thinking of someone else.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Well,
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
it's true. She is relatively thick.
I could.
And have.
Oh.
Then why stop it? But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love,
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Oh, who's that? That's our personified sex toy. Obviously. What?
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Oh.
Just think about what I told you.
What was that about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Of course. Sound like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey?
Yeah, that's why.
Did you want to relax?
I think that's the whole point
Maybe
of the
take
game,
a
if
nap?
I'm not mistaken, right? So I'm to get to know you better.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy.
I get it. I get it. You want to go out? You want to meet a stranger? You want to get with them? Have a night of wild passion? I get it. I do. However, I don't know if this is because I just have a touch of autism, but in my mind, I've always gone, what if that one person you have a one-night stand with has herpes? You never know. You never know. What if that one person that you slept with has some crazy STD that would just ruin your life? You never know. Yeah. Kind of puts the whole thing on its tail, doesn't it? Decatronus says protection. Yeah, that protects you against some things. Sam.
Well, you know what I am.
Good luck. I wish you the best. I do.
You know I'm a free spirit.
I do.
What else can I tell you about me?
What's keeping you up at night?
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
You know, the reason I say that, I had a friend back in when I was doing the very early college thing who was the exact opposite of what I said. And it always fascinated me. I was like, that is like every encounter is basically it's like a roulette. You know what I mean? It's like a crapshoot. Like that's wild to me that people would live their life like that. That's great. That to me, that's crazy. But I mean, that's normal. Like I feel like most people live their life that way. But to me, it's crazy. So it's like that's wild. That's wild. I don't know.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I can never quite seem to get there.
Cohh, you ride a motorcycle. You're no stranger to risks. True. But what I say, I feel like what I want to do is a little bit different, but you're not wrong.
Perhaps I've been standing in my own way.
Okay, fine.
That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
And to be fair, I haven't ridden a bike in like half a year. Okay, come on now. Why don't you date that?
I could if I wanted to.
Why don't you?
But there's only one person I'd like to date. And I'm just too afraid to ruin a good thing.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
I still think whatever she's talking about is not us. What's this?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose, and while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay. How dare you?
Ha ha! Well, neither am I, so I suppose we're already well met. My name is Lyric.
Yeah, check it out. I got a hype chest chat. Shoot. Cool.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Title of your sexting.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
That clarified.
Really? I thought it was a fairly creative metaphor, actually.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I read a lot. There. Better?
Yep, got it.
You are a straight-to-the-point kind of entity. Oddly relaxing, in a way. I'm less worried about how the truth might appear and more concerned with making sure the truth is uttered at all. Oh, to hell with it. I'm gonna utter a truth.
I'm on board with this.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
But your literature, that seems like a big hole.
Gaping.
Crazy.
It's the C-note of my existence.
Gaping, huh? Let's fill your gaping hole.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Okay, there's 1,558 people in here. If you could all do me a favor and let this gentleman know how much we appreciate the fact that he is 140 days sober, I would really appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just happy to be here. 140 days sober today. Never give up. Heart.
Congratulations. Good job, Tiger. Awesome. And keep it up, man. That is awesome.
Applause,
That is
please.
absolutely awesome. And good on you, dude. Good on you. Keep it up.
All very exciting.
All very exciting, Tiger.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Vito says, good for you. I'm trying same, but only one day. Vito, I smoked cigarettes for almost a decade of my life, and it took me, God, more tries than I'd like to admit to quit. Don't ever discount just your attempt to quit that stuff. You're doing awesome, man. Just the fact that you're trying to do it for one day is a great step in the right direction. Keep it up. That's how you start. So good on you, man. Don't discredit yourself over that. Yeah. The fact that you're even thinking of that is way more than some people get to, unfortunately. What is okay? This is gonna be a dude, right? Of course it is. It has to be.
A petite pirate glares
I need to find all the where are all the hot
so
chicks?
much to take in here.
Damn it.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Who is this? Let's see who the VO is. Okay.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, sales above, I am the word.
Oh no!
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Damn, it's like when I met my wife for the first time. Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows. You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not really doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind.
Filleting?
In my mind.
A speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
It's kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
Okay.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Maybe beautiful is the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out. Damn!
What was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
That was a yardarm.
Are ye disrespecting my ship?
Of course I'm not. I'm just disagreeing with you.
Violently. Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare!
I do not know the strange word, but yet it matters not.
Explain yourself.
I shut the rampant mouth of no. For my formidable form, I harness your very own.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab, you bastard.
Okay. Post-swab. Okay. Hi.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Excuse me, what? By your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bends around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Okay.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
What? Is she supposed to have a Canadian accent?
So, where are you from?
My house.
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense.
Newfie.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I know so little about this accent. I know Canadian accents, but that's not this. Huh.
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit. Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Okay, what?
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or het ho in Argentina. On the bottom, well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Okay, speak plain.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide.
Okay.
It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
It does. Go Stalker with a 27.
Trying to be clever plugging the Cohhilition mobile app while this game is happening is simply impossible, so just check it out. Mobile app.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Awesome. 1 second. Be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies? Really?
Okay.
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of hemming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Let's do that with me.
Yeah, like that. That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hints.
All right. Hint. Hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. Gosh, there are so many options. Before you send him running all over the place, maybe you should grab a cup of coffee. That'll keep your brain active while you're exploring. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Okay.
Good luck. Don't get...
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure.
Impossible.
We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Okay.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad no mind your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
No, he's a rapper.
I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup.
Sucks.
Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Still overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets.
I don't know
if you
if
don't
we
want to
are.
kiss and tell with your furniture.
I don't know.
Who am I to
I'm as
meet
confused
you?
as you are,
All right,
Sam.
well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I got a heart left. What should we do, chat? We got a heart left. What do you think? Oh, the coffee machine. Let's do the coffee machine. It's downstairs, right? Oh, the security system. That's a dude, though, for sure.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help. G'day.
Okay. You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Latte.
Sure thing. What?
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is it?
Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're going to be making a cappuccino instead.
Okay.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
Oh. Okay. Now we are ready for bed. Let's go upstairs. Nope.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David?
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Okay. So, a few things in chat. Van Delier says, are you having fun? This is not the game I would ever normally play. However, we're doing it as a charity goal, and it is awesome to see voice actors we've heard in very serious roles in other games have a lot of fun in this game. So that's awesome. I love that. Vicky says, Cohh must be really high for reading all this. As much as I would love to say I'm very high for reading all this, unfortunately I am not. However, I'm a few beers in, as I did say I would drink some beers during this. But yeah, that's where we are with that. But no, we're just you know, doing it for charity. We are. Yeah. So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. Yeah. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
What? Nightmare? I can F that?
There's something crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent, a little more vicious. Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You're afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Got it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it.
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness and sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last
Coffee is
creepy
your last
laugh.
person? Okay, okay. Chat, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for being here. This is stream 2 of 3 streams of Date Everything that I owe you. I hope you guys have been having fun. This game has been wild. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow I'll be on around 10 a.m. ET for altars, and we'll probably do altars all day. We don't have drop frames tomorrow. We're not doing drop frames this week. So I think we'll probably do like at least like 4 to 6 hours of altars tomorrow. Because I want to finish altars or Death Stranding 2 because I want to play Grounded. So all that's going to happen. All right, guys. Have a great night. Be well. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
I'm going to be the most boring, basic white guy I always am in these games. We love our furry family. Oh, God. Don't clip that.
You want to come visit my factory?
Ah! Console! Stop! Oh, my God. Did that work? I think that might have worked. That was so much panic. That was amazing. If you're having fun, we are doing it right, and I am a happy little potato. All right, let's do this right here. So we're gonna go straight down. I can't see the ground, so we gotta be a little careful. I was not careful enough. Whee! Wow, that is way off. Oh, we're in the... What? Oh. Oh. You know what? I'm not gonna play this game. Nah, get out of here. Oh no, you can fly with wings? No. Get out of here. Okay. Using his wings to fly. Who does he think he is? Is that exploding? Oh. We'll see. We're gonna keep going for now. Oh, okay. So things that have loop in them. Whoa.
I've got you.
Thanks, Oria. Okay, something's exploding. I'm already dead. Dead, already dead. Mortis.
Hope that glass is thick.
0% effort today. Okay, hi. I'm gonna be the most boring, basic white guy I always am in these games. Is there like a crew cut in here or something? Oh, there we go. We'll name him Tim, or maybe Kevin. Great. Okay. Maybe Bill. All right. Let's see. Fantasy Bill. We've always been a family of furry love. Wait, that sounds terrible. But we love our furry family. Oh, God, don't clip that. I'd like to introduce the first of potentially a few new peoples. This is Sophie. Sophie is a little rescue. She is 2 months old. She is absolutely adorable. She spent the entire night playing with Fenrir incredibly well. She is absolutely adorable. But that's under my feet right now. Oh, Lord. So that. Hey, guys, scary good deals are happening here. Make sure to check out any local spirit Halloweens near you. We were talking about how, like, we're just randomly meeting people and unlocking archetypes. So imagine you're, like, at work and this dude's walking around and, like, some new guy named Phil walks in. And our dude walks up and he's like, hey, what's up, Phil? My name's Cohh. And, like, the second you shake his hand, it's like, you have met Phil. You have been filled with the vigor that Phil has brought to your life, and you have unlocked the archetype, Frantic Masturbator. And meanwhile, it goes back to reality, and you're just sitting there shaking Phil's hand, and Phil's like, it's great to meet you! And you're just like,
some water, Cohh. Honestly, I don't know how to say this any other way. I tried to do it in like a cool, sexy way, and now I'm just saying you need to drink some water. You look so dry, like human sandpaper with a sawdust haircut. It is actually amazing to see. Like it is a modern marvel, but I'd love to see it wet.
wait, what? What was that last part? Okay, fine, Ben. Is that like your husband and y'all had a fight and this is like, he's making up for it? Like, what's going on here?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
I should probably leave right now. No. I should just leave. I should leave and never, I don't even know. I don't even want to get started with what weird stuff these two people have going on. Nice place you have here.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, he does so much of the work behind the scenes. If it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now.
You know what's cool? When you put a system in your game for waiting to pass time, maybe have that system be quick.
1 hour later.
Thanks, Todd.
I'm CohhCarnage. I play video games for you to fall asleep to. You want to come visit my factory? You can...